I've lived in this quiet suburban town my whole life, and I never thought anything strange would happen here. But lately, there have been rumors circulating about phantom vehicles appearing on abandoned roads, driving unsuspecting residents into the unknown. At first, I dismissed it as just a silly urban legend, but then I experienced it for myself. It was a typical Saturday night, and my friends and I were out for a drive. We were laughing and joking, not a care in the world, until we came across a road that we had never seen before. It seemed to appear out of nowhere, and it was lined with trees on either side, making it impossible to see where it led. Curiosity got the best of us, and we decided to take the road. As we drove, the atmosphere changed. It became eerily quiet, and the trees seemed to close in on us. The road was narrow and winding, and we couldn't shake off the feeling that we were being watched. Suddenly, we saw headlights behind us, and a car was rapidly approaching. We tried to speed up, but the car matched our speed, as if it was taunting us. In a panic, we turned onto another road, hoping to lose the car. But no matter where we turned, the car was always right behind us. It was like it was playing a deadly game of cat and mouse. As we drove, I noticed that the car had no license plate, and its windows were completely tinted, making it impossible to see who or what was inside. We were getting more and more terrified with each passing minute, and just when we thought we were safe, the car disappeared. It was as if it had never been there in the first place. We were left shaken and confused, unsure of what had just happened. The next day, we heard that another group of teenagers had experienced the same thing on a different road. And then another group, and another. It seemed like the phantom vehicles were targeting anyone who dared to take the abandoned roads. Rumors started to spread about the origins of these ghostly cars. Some said they were the spirits of those who had died in car accidents on these roads, seeking revenge. Others believed that they were the work of a deranged serial killer. But no one had any solid answers. I couldn't shake off the feeling that the phantom vehicles were somehow connected to me. It was like they were following me, watching my every move. I started to become paranoid, constantly looking over my shoulder, afraid that they would appear at any moment. One night, I couldn't take it anymore. I needed to know the truth. I got into my car and drove towards the abandoned roads. As I drove, I felt a chill run down my spine, and I knew that the phantom vehicles were near. And then, I saw them. A fleet of cars, all with no license plates, all with tinted windows, all driving towards me. In a panic, I turned my car around and sped off, but the fleet followed me. They were closing in on me, and I knew I couldn't outrun them. And then, as suddenly as they appeared, they vanished. I was left alone on the road, shaking and terrified. I never took the abandoned roads again, and I warned others to do the same. The phantom vehicles still haunt our town, and no one knows when or where they will appear next. But one thing is for sure, they are not of this world. They are something else, something terrifying, and I fear that they will never stop terrorizing our quiet suburban town.